Hello and welcome to another decoupage video. So this time I have chosen a plastic ornament and I'm gonna decoupage it with some napkins. So firstly I applied 2 layers of white paint on the ball and then let it dry. After it was dry I took off the 2 white layers from my napkin and then I cut my napkin with water pen to get the image on one side of my ornament and then on the other side of my ornament. So next step was tearing up my napkin in few places for better placement onto the ornament itself. I didn't speed up this process so you can see how I am really applying the napkin onto the ball, because this is not an easy process. It takes time, so take your time to do this. And if you see a wrinkle forming, just take scissors and cut more deeper inside the napkin, as you can see me doing right here. And here again, cutting more deeper inside the napkin, so I will have better placement on the ornament itself. And if you see any little overlay, just take the overlay off and there will be no overlay later on your ornament. So then I took some decoupage glue and slowly I started to glue it from the center of the ornament to outside of the ornament. Make sure you have enough decoupage glue, but make sure also your napkin doesn't get too much wet, because it will of course tear up and you will ruin the napkin and you will have to start of course over. So as you can see, I am almost there gluing my napkin onto the ornament, and there is a little bit of overlay but I took it off. So here is the napkin on both sides, and now it's time to paint it and blending it. So as I am always saying, I am no painter. I'm trying my best to paint so my ornament will look the best way it can. For this, of course, I use acrylic paints, and here it is. I am trying to blend the best way I can, and also I will be painting the other white parts of the ornament as well. As usual, all materials that I use will be listed in the description box below, and if I cannot find the same napkin or so, I will put something similar to it, but this napkin is from Ambiente and should be available to buy. Okay, and here it is again. I am trying to make sure I am somehow finishing the napkin when it was cut off. So, and also I am going inside the napkin because there are some little imperfections which I am now trying to blend in with some paints and such. So yeah, as you can see, I'm doing my best. On the bottom of my ornament I just dabbed black paint with a dabber, and then I started to paint the image which was on the napkin. So here I am painting the fence, and on the other side of the napkin I painted the houses which were there, so I continue to painting those. And as you can see, I am painting with brown paint, and then I will be adding some accents, but the accents are best to be added when this brown paint is dry. Here I am adding the feeling of a snow. So yeah, my brown fence is dry, so I can add the white snow accent to it. And for more little bit of snow effect, I am adding dots on my ornament. So for this I use of course a small brush, white paint and a little bit of water. Then I let the whole thing of course dry. After my ornament was dry, I applied my glitter decoupage glue on the whole ornament, and then I let it of course dry. After the decoupage glue was dry, it was time to seal my ornament. So for this I used pouring glaze. Of course you can use varnish as well. I applied 4 to 5 layers of the glaze and let it dry between each layer. And here it is, all finished. A simple cute Labrador ornament made with napkins. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel. Please do give me a comment or a thumbs up. As you can see, I did some other designs with these napkins, so I will be posting that as well shortly. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, bye!